Hmm. Okay, so we're playing Final Fantasy 14. Again. Yeah, so there we go. Now live. Happy Monday, happy 1st of July. Okay, let's just click on that and then that should be fine. And then let's turn that down and then... Yeah, okay, there we go. We're set up. We're good to go. Okay, let's go say hi to Alphino. We're on level 78, which is quite good, so... Let's see what Ryan has to say. What is this? This aura, what could it be? I like how we could see it. Well, I mean, I could see it, but, you know. There you go, Raeneth. The others have gone ahead to reconnoiter Gate Town. We are to follow shortly. Hey BD, good afternoon to you. It has been a while, has it not, since the two of us infiltrated Ulmor? Since we faced Lord Valthree, and I have such fury as I have never felt before. Oh, by the way, BD, I have a few questions for you that are concerning lore and other such things that I want to ask. His actions are unconscionable, of course, and any abhorrence I felt for him entirely justified. Yet mingled with my rage, there was something else. At the first, I was unsure what it was, but in the course of our struggles, I found the answer. Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading today. You know what I do? When I go to graduate school, I'm gonna start a thing where like I'm gonna make it like a YouTube channel that's just gonna be me like reading, and that's gonna get me to like read my thing. I don't know. He is the vainglorious, ignorant fool I once was, and having shared in his affliction, I feel duty bound to open my eyes to the truth. Whether he will accept it with good grace, I did not. Whether he will accept it with the good grace I did is another question. Okay. What is it, Ryan? Do you sense the Light Warden? I'm not sure. The aura is different. Perhaps if we were a little closer. 'Tis time we were on our way in any case. Let us join our comrades in Gate Town. Raeneth, as a precaution, may I ask that you go first to ensure the path is clear? The closer we are to Ulmor, the more I worry that Rain may be recognized. If you see any praying eyes along the way, pray and encourage their owners to look elsewhere. Yeah, good afternoon to you, BD. Hopefully you're doing well, and everything's okay, and you're having a good time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to buy the expansion as well actually, 'cause I don't. Oh wait, oh no, I messed up. I didn't need to go straight to Gay Town. That's good. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing. I think what I might do is I might play for a little bit and then maybe I'll take a break and then I might play later and then I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Ways to go. Vegetarian man. I gotta learn how to play this again because I almost forgot how to play this boss. Okay, here we go. Here's someone doing the same thing we're doing. Hello, Urianger and Thinkrid. Hey A5S9, how's it going? Have you been playing FF14 a little bit lately, with the new Dawn Trail coming out, or having been released at least?
Strange. Passing strange.
Or actually, here, let me take out the Xeon thing real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here we go.
By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthri's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects.
But either case, hopefully you're
It's
doing
far too
well,
pronounced
A5.
to be attributed simply
That's
to the
fine.
vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Okay, cool. Good to hear. Hopefully it's been a good expansion for you so far.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser and curiouser.
We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way.
Mm-hmm.
But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
But there's
Just, you
something
know,
different about it.
it's a
Its
rainy
light
Monday
is
a little bit here today, so
impure.
you know. I think in some ways it should be working right now, but
We
I
need to
just
get
I don't know.
closer.
I'm not really in the mood, I guess.
Oh, so that one's Alfino. Well, unless you're triplets.
But yeah, overall I'm doing well, I'd say. I think
Kaishir, what are you doing here?
I'm a Kote.
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about. So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alfino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave, not without paying you back. So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things, and whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vorthri starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
'Tis like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armorang.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorthri after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
There's something I need Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
Oh, that's just meal. Yulmore doles the stuff out.
No, it couldn't be.
Yeah, no, I really like the new updated textures. I think the updated textures are really good.
I know what it is.
I think
It's
everything
Sin
looks...
Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
I think it's really good, like what they did. I like things aren't crazy like changed. Like they look the same, but it's just everything looks a lot more improved. I think, you know.
So it is.
So it's quite good.
In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorthri wieldeth power over sin-eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? It would serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
Yeah, they really did. They really did.
He's been rounding up sin-eaters and feeding them to people. Altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back. There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These sin-eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up? Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter, but none leave. Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vorthri's deeds are beyond justification. Beyond forgiveness. Evil.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there. And I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past. Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Like, part of me always wonders, like, whether or not I should use, like, the Fantasia thing, because I think I have... So I haven't used a Fantasia thing yet, and I think they give you one when you get to, like, max level, right? Like, after you're done with, like, a Realm Reborn. So I think I still have that one, and then I think they gave you one for, like, you know, I don't know, like... I think they give you one at, like, when Dawn Trail released, just in case, like, you don't like the new graphical updates and stuff, and you're like, oh, yeah. You know? I think they give you one from there, but, I mean, I don't know. Just because I sometimes kind of wonder about my character's face a little bit, but... Ryan, what do you have to say? The uppermost level of the city houses wealthiest chambers. He must keep the wardens close. Let us sally forth. I need to be item level 417, which is not where I'm at right now with my item level, but... Oh, you do? Yeah.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain.
Okay, so we have the meeting time for tomorrow's meeting at 12 o'clock.
It's them!
Which is good.
The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise!
Okay, so I might have to get off a little bit soon, because now I have my orders for tomorrow for what I need for work. I shouldn't have skipped that. I didn't mean to skip it.
Long live Lord Vorthri.
Alright, do we have to kill these zombies? I assume we have to kill these
He would
zombies.
use his own people as shields.
This area is older than Gate Town. There are bound to be far more civilians under Vorthri's control. But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
As if we ever would. Press on with Alphino. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Okay. Let me check this real quick. It's still loading, I think. Okay, it's done loading. Wait, am I not? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Subdue the civilians? Okay. I think the only thing I would really change about my character is like my face shape a little bit, but I think that's about it. And that's even if you could change your face shape. I don't even know if you're able to or not, like in the game, or if like all my characters kind of have. But I'm not sure. I don't know. That's like the only thing I'm kind of like thinking on. But. Oh, you know what I could do here? I don't have to even be using these single target abilities. I could just be using the multi-target ones. I keep forgetting that these are options for me. I could use like 3 and 4. And 3, then 4 again. And then 3, 4. 3, 4. I fear. And that. 3. Oh, no, wrong one. The way is clear. Come on, you two. I'm sorry if I'm not the most entertaining. I feel like I'm not. I'm like, how can I possibly be entertaining when I'm like just repeating half of the things that these characters are saying? Like, I'm so boring. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I'm making an attempt. I'm making an attempt. I think I got like a new ability that I don't know if I have access to right now, but I think I learned a new ability. But I don't know how important it is for like this class actually. I'm not 100% sure on like the rotation. Oh, these two! No, don't make me fight these two. I don't want to fight them. I like them. I think they're neat. This is who I want to be like. I want to be like these two. I think if I could be like them, that'd be a lot of fun. I'm assuming they're like red mage, or like at least the first one. The red one's a red mage, right? I don't know what the blue one is. I guess I'd want to be like the blue one then, because I don't want to be a red mage. I tried being a red mage, and I'm like, I don't know about being a red mage. Alright, there you go, off now. Quite challenging. Toodaloo.
A gift for you. No more Mrs. Nice Jester.
boss up there. Is there like a rogue class in this game? I think there is. If there isn't, this person's a rogue. Knows what's going on here. They're both dead. Are they dead? I don't know. No, they're not dead. That's right. We're not hurting people. We're not here to hurt people, so they're not dead. They're alive. Wait, do I need to help Alphino or not? Because I can't do anything right there. I can't fight those. Okay, yeah, okay.
You will find my master in his chamber. But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
I don't know. I might.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthry's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience. But enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy. Come, let us settle this once and for all.
Yes, let's just settle it. They have a siphon. Oh, I messed up again. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, I have to kill these. Okay, I'll know for next time. Do I have, like, somewhat of a heal? Okay, I do have someone over here. Uh-oh. Die. Oh no. Okay, wait, no. Is this like a DPS race? This might be. Oh no, I got. I don't know. It is a race. Okay, okay, yeah. Hold on, let me. Forgot to put that back on. Actually, no, hold on. I'm quite alright. I'm alright. Thank you, friends. Thank you, group of people. Thank you, BD. All three, we have come for you. Time to die. This time there are no jesters around for the moment. He's eating the Sin-Eater stuff as much as he can so he could become one. I think, I don't know. Where they are.
Lord Vorthri! Your reign of tyranny is at an end! For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused! And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance for the future of all in Norvrant.
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong. The Warden, it's not just a Sin-Eater. It's a man.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world. Me? Unseated? No, 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 no. It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high. I will not be brought low by maggots like you! Ah! Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
No. Stop him! Thancred, stop him!
And spoon too. Or the fork. Until Lord Walthree flies away.
Where did he go?
To the mountains. I don't know.
What in the heavens?
Did Vorthree do that?
Wait! That is Mount Gulg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds. Thank you.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vorthree's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, hold on, let me check one thing real quick. See what is up with some people. Okay, is that me? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we can go here. Good news, Raeneth. It seems. Okay, and then let me put this on as well, because I keep forgetting to put this on. There you go. And then there we go. Okay, good news, Raeneth. It would seem as though Ryan is indeed able to reverse the effects of Volthree's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn. Problem being, there is no end to them. We are trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting and would appreciate your help if you're willing. Sure. Oh, and I'm level 78 now. Oh, I got to level 78 a while ago. What am I talking about? So okay, you can now attune to the Aetheryte and Ulmore. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thancred has a task for you. So here is some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I would appreciate if you could assist with this task. Now those affected are scattered all over the city. I suggest starting your search at the derelicts and working your way up. When you are done, be sure to let Ryan know. Okay, thank you, Thancred. Okay, let's switch these back up, and then let's lock this one more time. There we go. Let's attune to this Aetheryte, since we can now. I know, right? It's taken quite some time, but I'm able to attune now, which is quite good. Let's see. My friend maybe wants to play Mender, Repair All. Sure, it's not that much, but you know, it's something. And then yeah, I guess that's good. Let's see. Stellaris. When should we play Stellaris? Either tonight or Wednesday. I think Wednesday night would be better for me for Stellaris. That's what I'm assuming. But let's see. Paradise Fallen. What is this? Do I have to go downstairs? I'm gonna have to go downstairs. But Night Soil Pots. Let's see. Can we go to Night Soil Pots? Is there a way? So we can. Yeah, no, it's quite good. It's quite good. It's quite good. It is indeed good that we can attune now. The Apothecary. Alright, here's somebody. Oh, I need to, Snore. Okay, and then I guess there's one at the, what is this? The mainstay? The mainstay? Okay. Let's travel to the mainstay. Oh wait, no. Further up. Actually, is there one in the canopy? Or where is this? It says up. Okay, let's just go up here and see what's going on. Okay, here we go, yeah. The Amiable Maiden. It hurts. Please, Lord Vafri, take the pain away. Or take away the pain. You're the kind soul who saved me from falling to my death. My mistress, she's been injured. Please help her, I beg you. There you go. What? What is this? She's sleeping. A medicine to help her rest while she awaits treatment, you say. Oh, thank you so much. When she began acting strangely, I didn't know what to do. I don't know whose voice I was doing then. But it's okay. Now we're teleporting. Oh, a phone call? From who? From Michigan? Okay, I don't know. I don't know that phone number. I don't know it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say. But do I want to play Stellaris tonight? I kind of want to play if I could play Stellaris tonight, I'd play Stellaris tonight, but I'm supposed to kind of go walking tonight. Yeah, I gotta go walking tonight. I gotta do what I said I was gonna do tonight, so. Unless it rains tonight, but I don't know if it will rain tonight. It might not. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say let's plan for Wednesday for Stellaris. Yeah, so I'm gonna say let's plan for Wednesday night, and then because I don't think I'm doing anything Wednesday night. Like tomorrow I'm gonna be doing something, and then tonight I'm gonna be doing something potentially, and then Wednesday night I don't know what I'm gonna be doing Wednesday night. So I think that doing Stellaris on Wednesday night sounds good with me. Bewildered citizen. Oh, there you are, Raeneth. I've just finished aiding this man. Now for the next one. Yeah. More out in the derelicts and below, you say? So many of them. But Minfilia entrusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. What is this? What is this? By the way, your friend who wanted to run with you, you could mention this past. Okay, cool. That's a good thing for sure. Oh, here, let me. Going to be alright. Yeah, I'll let her know.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy?
That's right.
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Let me handle this. Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, but if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vorthri is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience.
No, Alphino's already judged them. Alphino just doesn't want to say it. Alphino's already passed judgment.
You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew.
No, but Alphino's gonna want some redistribution of wealth, though. I'm kidding.
We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance.
It's taken me quite some time for it to be like, oh, my peace, peace.
There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vor 3.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Exactly, the man of the people. That's what Alphino is gonna do. It's like, yeah, guys, like, you guys are super wealthy, and if you guys want to reconcile with the people who you victimized over the past few, you know, however long it's been, you guys gotta redistribute the wealth and sort of like share the riches and sort of bring everybody to like a common ground, which, you know, I'm totally for.
You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
He's gonna put the bourgeoisie to work.
Vor 3 has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
The ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time. In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vor 3 took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It's like the cliffs of insanity.
It moves by means of a talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know
Old
all
movie
about
reference?
them, don't you, dearest?
Oh, I don't know the
if
movie.
anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
But you can, though.
You can't.
And you're gonna be forced to, as like payment for your crimes against the proletariat.
No, that's not what I... It's just...
For they have taken and now they must give.
All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
That's right, get to work.
Well done, brother.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Oh, the Princess Bride. I've seen it before, but I'm not so familiar with it as to be able to reference it or anything like that, or like actually understand references to the Princess Bride. I am very unfamiliar with the film. Hold on, let me do that. I'll be right back and then just kind of see what's up with people right now. Do do do. Okay, and then back here we can get rid of that. Actually, put that back on. Okay, there we go. Alright, Alphino. Alphino's eyes glisten with joy. The ladder is situated to the north and the west or right. Let us make our way there, Raeneth. Okay, quest accepted. Alright. Sometimes I really want to play music on my stream, but it's like, you know, copyrights and stuff. But like at the same time, like, is anybody really gonna matter? Like, I mean, I don't know, like why would I get copywritten struck? Like, I'm not a big YouTuber, I don't know. Night of Fire. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Banana na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. Okay, that's a different one. That's gas, gas, gas. Night of Fire. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is it? I don't know. I don't make any money off of YouTube, so I don't. I mean, like, they can't take any money away from me or anything like that, or like demonetize me because I would have to be monetized first. I think they'd probably just remove the audio from the video. To be honest, I think that's what would happen. That's my assumption, is that they would remove the audio from the video, which would be rather tragic to lose like 3 or 4 hours worth of like, yeah, like it'd be really tragic actually to like lose like about 2 hours worth of video just because of like, I don't know, like a 30, like not a 30-minute, like a 3-minute song or something like that. That would be, yeah, like it wouldn't be great. So I have to just, you have to put up with my like dun 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 dun. Dost thou see yonder pair of Talos? For a blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai prepareth to activate them as we speak. Good. Putting the bourgeois class to work. With our arcane knowledge, Y'shtola and I will serve as his assistants. At the appointed hour, we shall imbue the golems with aether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which hath too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed, ere it can be moved again, as well as myriad materials with which to perform it. If thou art willing, we would prevail upon thee to produce lumber. Okay. I got it. My thanks, Raeneth. Directly to the south, thou wilt find Dry Dock, Venmont Yards. Pray see if thou canst persuade the folks there to part with some lumber for our cause. Don't worry, my charisma is super high score, guys. It will be okay. Where am I going? Okay, so for this, what we would do is we should go to right first. Dun 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 dun. I played Initial D last night. I went to an arcade with somebody, and her and I we played Initial D. I couldn't see my car because I don't know the way Initial D works. I don't know if there's a way to make it like third person where you see your car drifting, but I played on manual, and the person I went with, she was playing on automatic, and I was like, no, don't play on automatic, you have to play on manual because you have to experience that like shifting of the gears, you know, if you really want to drift. So she played longer than I did because she kept making the things. I didn't, because I was like drifting and I wasn't good at it. Oh, ho there, Sinner. Haven't seen you around here before. New to Gate Town, I take it? If you need lumber or a shack, for a shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too. That will cost extra. You want lumber to restore a ladder? To restore the ladder? Why in the world would anybody want to do that? If you don't have the coin, the least you can do is come up with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk away. I'll give you your lumber if you do me a favor in return. What's your favor? I just finished taking stock of our supply and was about to do another round for good measure. I want you to be kind of accounting instead. We'll see if this is mine. Now some of our lumber is lying about the yard, but from us keeping a storehouse. For these, you can just ask Gurgithiel for the number. Here, I'll lend you some of the right materials so you can take notes. Now, some of the lumber is lying about in the yard, but most of it's kept in the storehouse. For these, you can... Okay. Mountain looks quite nice going up a spiral downstairs. Yeah. A cutscene. Taking stock for Iveth, are you? Well, last I counted, we had 68 planks in the store here, or in the storehouse here. None of those were rotted through though, so we tossed them out. Oi! Girloth, another load's just arrived. 13 planks all told, but one's damaged. It's only good for kindling now. Right then, bring the good ones here. I'll be sure to let Ivy know as well. So how many planks does that make now? I don't know, something plus 13? Maybe only plus 12? I jot down the details of the conversation, take stocks of the lumber. Oh, here we go. Here's some more lumber. Eleven planks in the stack. This game is gonna ask me. They're gonna be like, well, how many are there in total? And it's gonna give me some dialogue options. I'm gonna have to be like, well, you see, there were 11 in that stack, and there were 13 that were newly brought in, and there were probably like, what, 26 or maybe 25 that were inside the storehouse or something like that. And then the game's gonna make me do math, and I'm gonna have to be like, okay, well, what's like, I don't know. Point is, I'm not good at math, and even if I were, I don't remember. So... That's right, maths. You count 24 planks in stack. Alright, now we gotta report it the number. Alright, lass. So how many planks were there? And I'll be like, it's this number, and the guy's gonna be like, that's incorrect, count again. I'll be like, oh my gosh, no. Alright, done. Are you? So how many planks did you count? You see, here we go. This is what I thought. I knew this was gonna happen. I need to check again. I'm gonna say 71. Okay. I'm gonna say 35. Oh, what do you mean? Okay. Alright, 103. No! Okay, 106, okay. The lasses and the lads and lasses, and we'll head over to the ladder along with all the lumber you need. Duke of Ice. The Urianger. that probably won't do us too much. Okay, let's use this Hybotus, because we haven't done the Hybotus stuff in a while. Alright, here's the Hybotus music. Incoming. Perfect. Wednesday it is. What is this? School of Mining and Mineral Resources, Geotechnical Center for Excellence, July 2024 newsletter. Open pit slope design. What is this? I'm not in this field. I'm not in this industry. That's okay. Maybe I'll be involved in engineering at some point somehow. It's like, oh, I ended up studying it for a little bit. Okay, what do you got, Jade? What do you have to say? Oh, no art returned. More than that, I procured laborers of the working class. The working class who have submitted themselves to the working ideology. And so now the only thing they live for is work. At least they're not alienated from what they're doing. But prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'tis would appear, I can't do this. Perhaps thou shouldst take thine ease for a time. Thou wouldst need every ounce of thine strength for the trials ahead. The actual trials. The trials that we have to queue up for. Or actually probably not. Because this game allows us to... Like, you see, like, I feel like my face is a little bit, like, big, you know? Like, that's my thing. I don't know. Compared to, like, other Makote, where I feel like they have, like, a little bit sharper faces. But I don't know. Let me get rid of the ecstasy on. There we go. Alright, the flag is out of the way.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
That's right, but Alphino put them to work.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
You indoctrinate them through ideology.
You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it. Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of trying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
Back when the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarok. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this. Never mind.
What? No, that has to have some sort of meaning. Remember, I mean, okay, remember as in what? Remember as in, like, the city? Because I'm an ancient person from all the way back then, and somehow, like, I ended up here and I'm somehow, like, an Ascian as well? Or remember because it's, like, remember, like, you know, the story that's being told? I don't know. I don't know. People speak in riddles. People speak in riddles, you know, but I don't know. Or maybe remember because I'm like a shard of, you know, somebody who once lived at that time or something like that. I don't know. Who knows?
The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal, a complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask.
What is it?
How well do you know the Exile? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl? What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
I never doubted you for a moment.
It's alive.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. Solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett's self.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of like compassion that needs to be given to like Emmett's Hulk. Or at least some sort of empathy. But we can't know what it's like, that's the problem. So it's hard to be empathetic. It's not hard to be empathetic. I think you can be empathetic toward Emmett Selk.
All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else. That's the spirit. Come on then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure. We ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears. No one but me remembers that day. Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Yeah, I feel bad for Emmett Selk though. It's a tragedy. Okay, I'll be right back though. Yeah, just a moment. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. We'll do that, yeah. Okay, so we'll play for a little bit longer, and then we'll call it here quite soon. Okay, I will. Oh wait, up here. They're running. Yes. Oh no 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 no! We don't want to return. Cathreed ladder operator. Wait, where are we going? Wait, yeah, where are we going? Investigate the village? Here? Or the settlement? Oh yeah, the settlement, okay. I like this idea, it's kind of cool, you know? What we're doing here. Traveling to a place that there shouldn't be anybody, or it shouldn't have been people for quite some time, but maybe there actually are. Amity, there's Alphino. Teleport. What is this last thing to investigate? Oh wait, we could just walk inside. Oh my gosh, I'm so foolish. It's nice. What news, Raeneth? It's a nice little puppy mount. Cute. Who is this? Oh, we know this person. I believe. For some reason, there was this moment that popped into my mind one time where I used the wrong pronouns for somebody who was like transitioning. We were just having fun. We were just kind of like playing around, and I accidentally used the wrong pronouns on them. And I remember seeing their reaction and stuff, and just kind of like feeling bad. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I really said sorry at the time, because I think at the time I was barely able to like process it. Things were going so quickly, but it's just a moment that sort of like stuck out to me. Wait, what? More so than the revelation that Volthir is a sinner, I'm surprised that the free citizens of Umor came together to work on the latter. Is it possible for people to change so quickly? Yeah, probably. Take care out there. If you sense even the slightest danger, pray turn back at once. Oh, how kind and caring of you. Thank you, Alphino. There's somebody who's walking back here. Or somebody who's on some sort of like Pegasus steed. What do we want to do? Scroll lock? Oh, here's Alice. Hello, Alice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, ma'am. In a short while, then. I'm under attack. A Sin Eater. Oh my gosh, the Sin Eater is actually getting up kind of like quite a bit. Oh, I used True North and there's no targets. Probably should not fight this because it takes time, but Hula-doo. Oh my gosh. Cliff Kite. It probably sounds very like comical trying to pronounce these things out loud. What is this time? Local time, okay. Oh, 2 of them? Oh my gosh. July. What is this? Clax? Calix. What is this? A cocky. What level am I? Oh, 78. Do you think I could defeat? No, I can't. With the gear I have, I can't. I wouldn't be able to. I have no idea how much health this thing has anyway. But yeah, I just don't think I'd be able to. Let me check my emails real quick. Or actually, let me check. Yeah, let me check this first. Actually, no, let me check the emails. Yeah, the emails are good. Okay, no, nothing there.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there. You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Urianger. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
Okay. Let's see. All the way back there. Okay, should I head to this little town thing and like attune to it real quick? So that way I could like head back here. Would that be a good course? Seems like there's a bunch of little, what are these things? Creatures. Things that exist. They're here. I think I'm gonna head off here actually. And I don't know if I'll be back on tonight. I might, but I might not be. I don't know. You know, just see how things go, but thanks for hanging around, BD, and thank you A5 S9 as well for hanging around. I appreciate it. Yeah, and thanks for being here, everyone. Take care. I'll be back on soonish, maybe. Actually, I don't know how soon, so I take that back, but hopefully I'll be able to play later on in the week. But I don't know. But yeah, take care, everyone. Be safe. Thanks for watching again, and thank you for commenting, and yeah, and saying hi and everything. So, take care, everyone. And yeah, be safe. Good night. Take care. Bye.